Do you ever find yourself hesitating before taking the stairs? Or perhaps feeling a bit unsteady getting up from a low chair? Have you noticed your legs just don't feel as strong as they used to? Making everyday tasks like carrying groceries or enjoying a long walk a little more challenging than they once were. It's a common experience as we get a bit older. This creeping sensation of losing strength, especially in our legs. It's not just about feeling a bit weaker. It can genuinely impact our independence, our confidence, and even our safety. The truth is, muscle loss, particularly in our lower body, is a natural part of aging, and it can happen much faster than we realize if we don't actively work to counteract it. This process, often called sarcopenia, can make us more prone to falls, limit our mobility, and significantly reduce our quality of life. But what if I told you there's a simple, incredibly powerful step you can take every single morning to not only slow down this process, but actively rebuild and maintain that vital leg strength? It's not complicated. It doesn't require a gym. And it's backed by solid science. In this video, we're going to dive deep into exactly what this morning ritual is, why it's so effective, and how you can easily make it a part of your daily routine to reclaim your leg power and keep moving freely for years to come. So, stick around, because you'll want to watch to the very end for something that will truly surprise you about your own potential. This isn't about becoming a bodybuilder overnight or training for a marathon. It's about making a gentle, yet highly effective commitment to your body each morning that pays incredible dividends in strength and stability. The one powerful thing you can do every morning to prevent leg muscle loss is to engage in a targeted, short burst of deliberate lower body movement. First thing when you wake up. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Movement. I already walk around. And yes, walking is wonderful for your overall health. But to specifically combat muscle loss in your legs, we need to be a little more intentional, a little more precise. Think of it as waking up your leg muscles with a purpose. This morning ritual is designed to gently challenge your leg muscles, prompting them to stay strong and responsive, sending a clear signal to your body that these muscles are still needed and ready for action. It's about more than just getting blood flowing. It's about activating those crucial muscle fibers that might otherwise become dormant. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity and adaptability. You don't need special equipment, just a bit of space and a chair for support if you like. This daily act of conscious movement is like sending a daily wake-up call to your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calf muscles, the powerhouses that keep you steady on your feet, help you rise from a chair, and climb stairs with ease. Let's talk about the specific components of this deliberate morning leg movement. The first part of this morning ritual is what I like to call awakening the foundation. This involves simple, yet incredibly effective movements that directly target your major leg muscle groups. We'll start with something everyone can do, often right beside your bed or a sturdy piece of furniture. Assisted chair. Stands. You might know these as sit-to-stands or modified squats. This is perhaps one of the most functional and beneficial exercises for leg strength. Think about it. How many times a day do you sit down and stand up? This motion directly strengthens your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs, your glutes, which power your hips, and even your core for stability. To do this, simply sit on a sturdy dining chair. Make sure it's not too soft or low. Place your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Lean slightly forward. Engage your abdominal muscles, and push through your heels to stand up. Don't just stand. Try to stand with control and purpose, feeling your leg muscles work. Then, slowly and with control, lower yourself back down to sit. Resist the urge to plop down. The slower you go on the way down, the more you challenge your muscles. Start with just 5 to 10 repetitions, focusing on the controlled movement. If standing up without using your hands is too much at first, gently push off your thighs or use the chair arms for assistance, but aim to reduce that assistance over time. The key here is consistency, not intensity. Doing a few purposeful chair stands every morning is far more beneficial than doing 100 once a week. This simple act alone, done daily, tells your leg muscles, hey, we're still here, and we're ready to work. It's a foundational movement that translates directly to everyday tasks, making you feel more capable and confident. Once you've awakened your quads and glutes with those chair stands, the next crucial component of our morning leg power ritual targets another vital area, your calves and ankles, azabur. These might seem like smaller muscles, but they are absolutely essential for balance, walking efficiency, and preventing falls. Think about how many times your calves propel you forward or help you stabilize on uneven ground. So, the next movement is the standing calf raise. This can be done while holding onto a counter, a wall, or the back of a sturdy chair for support. Stand tall with your feet about hip-width apart. Slowly lift yourself up onto the balls of your feet, pushing through your toes, feeling the stretch in your calves. Hold at the top for a moment, then slowly lower your heels back down to the floor. Again, control is key. Don't just drop down. Make it a smooth, controlled descent. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. This simple movement not only strengthens your calf muscles, improving your ability to walk with a more powerful stride, but it also improves the flexibility in your ankles, which is incredibly important for maintaining balance and preventing stumbles. It's a small movement with a big impact on your overall stability. After those calf raises, we'll shift our focus slightly higher to the itanto hip muscles and inner and outer thighs, which are critical for side-to-side stability and graceful movement. Many people focus on front-to-back movements, but strengthening these often neglected side muscles can dramatically improve your balance and reduce your risk of falling. This leads us to the side leg raise, or again, use a wall or a sturdy chair for support. Stand tall, facing forward, holding onto your support with one hand. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping it as straight as possible. Without leaning your body, you should feel the muscles on the side of your hip working. Only lift the leg as high as is comfortable, without causing strain. Hold it for a second, then slowly lower it back down. Do 8 to 12 repetitions on one side, then switch and do the same on the other leg. This movement strengthens your hip abductors, which are crucial for walking stability and preventing that wobbly feeling. It helps you maintain control when stepping sideways, avoiding trips, and generally feeling more grounded in your movements. These three core movements, the chair stands, calf raises, and side leg raises, form the backbone of your morning leg power ritual. They are simple, yet profoundly effective, targeting the major muscle groups essential for maintaining your independence and preventing muscle loss as you age. The beauty is that they can be done in sequence, one after the other, forming a complete mini-workout that takes very little time, but offers monumental benefits. It's about building a consistent habit that tells your body, these muscles are vital. Keep them strong. Now that we've talked about the foundational movements, let's dive deeper into how to maximize the effectiveness of this morning ritual and integrate it seamlessly into your life. The real magic happens not just in what you do, but how you do it and how consistently you do it. First, let's refine the execution of these movements for even greater benefit. When performing the assisted chair stands, remember to truly engage your core before you push up. Gently pull your belly button towards your spine. This engages your abdominal muscles, which work in tandem with your leg muscles for better overall stability. And when you stand, try to imagine reaching the crown of your head towards the ceiling, elongating your spine. This isn't just about standing up. It's about standing up tall and strong. Also, consider the pace. A common mistake is to rush through the movements. For muscle building, it's not about speed. It's about control. Try counting to 2 as you stand up, holding for 1 count at the top, and then counting to 3 or 4 as you slowly lower yourself back down. This slower, more controlled eccentric phase. The lowering part is incredibly powerful for building muscle strength and endurance. You'll feel the burn in a good way. knowing your muscles are truly working. Moving on to the standing calf raises. VRE. Focus on the full range of motion that's comfortable for you. After you've lifted onto the balls of your feet, really try to push up as high as you can, giving your calf muscles a good squeeze. And when you lower down, let your heels drop slightly below the level of the step if you're using one, or just ensure a full, controlled descent to feel a gentle stretch in your calves. This full range of motion helps to maintain flexibility in your ankles, which is vital for balance and preventing stumbles. If you feel like you need more of a challenge, try doing them one leg at a time, holding onto support, or increasing the number of repetitions. The key is to find that sweet spot where you feel your muscles working, but without any sharp pain. Listen to your body, always. For the Pantanten leg, den raises, IRX. Pay close attention to your posture. Avoid swinging your leg or letting your upper body lean excessively to the side. The movement should come from your hip, with your torso staying relatively still and upright. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head towards the ceiling. This keeps the focus on your hip abductor muscles and prevents you from compensating with your back or other parts of your body. You should feel the work primarily in the side of your hip and glute. If you find yourself wobbling a lot, don't hesitate to use more support from the wall or chair. As you get stronger, you might find you need less and less support, which is a fantastic sign of improved balance and strength. Remember, the goal is to gently challenge your muscles, not to strain them, beyond perfecting the movements. Consistency is paramount. This isn't a once-a-week chore. It's a daily ritual. Think of it like brushing your teeth, something you do every morning because it's important for your long-term health. Even if you only have 5 minutes, doing a few repetitions of each exercise is infinitely better than doing nothing. Start small if you need to, perhaps just 5 repetitions of each movement, and gradually build up to 10 or 15 as you feel stronger. The beauty of a morning routine is that it sets the tone for your day. By taking this time for yourself, you're not just building muscle, you're building a sense of accomplishment and self-care that can positively impact your entire day. It's about building a habit that becomes second nature, seamlessly woven into the fabric of your morning. You might even find yourself looking forward to it, feeling the strength returning to your legs and the renewed sense of confidence that comes with it. Now, you might be wondering, what if I miss a day? Don't worry, life happens. The key is not perfection, but persistence. If you miss a day, simply pick up where you left off the next morning. Don't let one missed day derail your entire effort. The cumulative effect of these consistent, deliberate movements is what truly makes the difference in preventing muscle loss and maintaining your vibrant independence. So, we've explored the power of a simple yet profound morning ritual, a short series of deliberate lower body movements, including assisted chair stands, standing calf raises, and side leg raises. We've discussed how these movements specifically target the crucial muscle groups in your legs, your quadriceps, glutes, calves, and hip stabilizers, which are absolutely vital for maintaining your strength, balance, and overall independence as you age. Remember, it's not just about what you do, but how you do it. Slow, controlled movements, focusing on engagement, and gradually increasing your repetitions as you get stronger. This consistent morning commitment sends a clear signal to your body these muscles are active, they're important, and they need to stay strong. Think about the ripple effect this has on your daily life. Imagine feeling more confident navigating stairs, getting in and out of the car with greater ease, or simply enjoying longer walks without tiring as quickly. This isn't just about preventing muscle loss. It's about enhancing your quality of life, giving you the freedom to continue doing the things you love, whether that's gardening, playing with grandchildren, or exploring new places. This simple morning habit becomes your personal shield against the natural decline of muscle strength, empowering you to embrace each day with renewed vigor. And it truly is backed by science, regular resistance and weight-bearing exercises, even bodyweight movements like these. are consistently shown to be the most effective way to combat sarcopenia, build muscle mass, and improve functional strength in older adults. It stimulates muscle protein synthesis, strengthens bones, and improves neuromuscular coordination, all of which contribute to better balance and a reduced risk of falls. Now, you might be thinking, but what if I have an existing condition? Or my knees hurt sometimes? It's always a good idea to consult with your doctor or a physical therapist before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have chronic pain or health concerns. However, these movements are generally very gentle and can be modified to suit various levels of mobility. For instance, if chair stands are too much, you can start by simply sitting and standing using your hands more, or even just practicing gentle knee bends while holding onto a counter. The key is to find your starting point and build from there, always listening to your body and never pushing into pain. Small, consistent steps lead to big, lasting changes. This journey of maintaining strength and vitality is not about achieving perfection. It's about progress and persistence. Every single morning, you dedicate a few minutes to these movements. You are making a powerful investment in your future self. You are telling your body that you value its strength, its ability to move freely, and its capacity for independence. It's an act of self-care that pays dividends in confidence, energy, and overall well-being. So, I encourage you, beginning tomorrow morning, give this ritual a try. Find a quiet moment, right after you wake up, and commit to those few minutes of deliberate leg movement. You might be surprised at how quickly you start to feel the difference. I truly hope this video has given you a clear, actionable path to maintaining your leg muscle strength and embracing a more confident, active life. Your experiences and insights are incredibly valuable, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried a similar morning routine? What changes have you noticed? I'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you more practical, science-backed tips to help you live your best life at every age, full of energy, mobility, and joy. Remember, your potential for strength and vitality is limitless. Keep moving, keep exploring, and keep living your best life at every age.